And we're back with some more Rimworld. And before we get started in, I want to take a look at this base and realize next time I play this, I think I'm going to want to start on larger maps. We've sort of used most of the available space, and I feel very cramped in this base, though I suppose we did get to take on a lot of pawns. But maybe larger map sizes next round. For the time being, the A team has been ambushed by a bunch of foxes. Oh, come on. 12 foxes? Well, that's going to suck. Let's set ourselves up a defensive perimeter using some animal meat shield, shall we? And let's see how a bunch of foxes do against her. God, the first animal in always takes a horrible pounding. But then the firepower does spread out a little bit better. Okay, Murdoch is still a little bit weak sauce. The reason Murdoch's weak sauce is their weapon is much weaker than all the others, as in it's only got a 40%... It's only 40% quality. The rest of it was damaged by, well, explosions and general fighting. Also, they're missing a leg, so that's going to slow them down a tiny bit. But that was relatively painless. Let's see if they have any wildlife worth taming. Ooh, dromedaries. Should we tame them? Actually, I think this caravan may be big enough. Yes, and they're also on a mission to do some more work for us. So you know what? We are just going to have them move on immediately. There is no point having them hang around. On second thoughts, you know what? Let's get them some recreation in. Looking at their recreation meters, it seems, yeah, they're all topped up on social and social relaxation and social interaction, but that's it. We need to maybe get them a few others going on. For the time being, all of them are set to... Where is it? Their work schedule is all set to just be recreation. There we go. They're all set to all recreation, and I've left them that pretty much the whole time, which is why they usually always end up doing something silly when we're in the middle of a fight. What are you doing? I think we can, once they've all got a dose of some recreation, we'll get them out of there. Back home, we've been going on a bit of a planting spree. We're planting a lot of potatoes. A lot of potatoes. Yes, I know other crops are, since it always comes up, yes, I know other crops are more efficient, but I'm Irish, so we're only planting potatoes. That's just the way it is, I'm afraid. At the same time, I've tried to leave these gaps of 4 tiles between them. That should hopefully stop the spread of blight. If one batch gets it, it shouldn't be able to hop across the 4-tile gap. Now, I'm not sure how far away they have to be from each other to stop blight. Just, for example, I could get a blight, but it will only affect these potatoes. It will not affect the ones down here. And since I've left a gap between these two, it seems like I might get a blight here or here or here, but it doesn't affect all 3 patches of potatoes at the same time. I'm not sure if having these so close together will result in me getting, if I get one blight, will it just take out half of them? I guess we'll find out. We'll see what Randy has in store for us. Anyway, Caravan has arrived at less war crimes. That was... Oh, yep, this is the plasteel Caravan has come back. Excellent. More plasteel for the coffers. The A team have arrived at their next trading destination, and we've managed to offload most of our dining chairs. So we should be much lighter now as we move on. Unfortunately, they don't have any bionic eyes, and they don't have any bionic legs. There was a mention there about the mangled right eye of Knight Rider here. Sorry, Hannibal. The mangled right eye of Hannibal. And there was a few suggestions, like their sight is still 102% because their bionic eye is still dominant. Firstly, don't panic. This is just a graphing system for figuring out accuracy on weapons and things like that. The only thing you need to care about is this graph down here in the bottom right. This is the damage per second and how it drops off over distance. As in, this is 0 tiles away, this is 25 tiles away. And if you're equipped with a charge rifle, which is selected up here, and it is of good quality, and 100%, durability, it hasn't been worn down at all, and you give this to a level 5 shooter, just a standard pawn with level 5 shooting, this is what their DPS will look like. As in, they'll do way more damage up close, and the damage will drop off the further away from the target they go. The thing to note, this is actually an out-of-date calculator, so it's not perfect, but it does give you a good idea of just the mechanics of how shooting works. So let's take that level 5, and remember, all of our pawns have a minimum of level 10 shooting. So this is a level 10 shooting. That drastically ups their DPS on average, and it most strongly affects their long-range shooting. So the further the target is away, you're going to be doing more damage now. But then you throw in a bionic eye. This is off. I think it's not 120, it's 119 it gives you now. So once you throw in a bionic eye, look at the difference that makes. We're going to drop it down to 100%. And now I'm going to slash cut. Yeah, that's a massive jump. One more time. Before bionic eye, after bionic eye. Not only that, you'll notice this is the accuracy here is actually peaked all the way along there. That means all 3 shots they fire will just hit the target, which is why their DPS has gotten so high. But if you keep going up here, I think it's about 128 or so. 129%. No, 130. Once they hit 130% sight, they will literally hit with pretty much every shot. Well, there's a 2% margin built in. You can always miss. There's always a 2% miss chance no matter what, no matter how good or everything is. Now, this is assuming perfect conditions. So you don't want to be during the day, no fog, no rain, no cover, that kind of stuff. But this is one of the reasons why I try and train up to everyone to 10 shooting and try and get everyone an Archotech Eye. An Archotech Eye gives 138% sight. So let's just, let's keep going there. Nope. There we go, 138% sight. This means, yeah, they've literally maxed out their ability with the charge rifle. And let's just throw in the minigun here as well. Now, the minigun is going to be a bit special because it has enforced splash radius. But once you go above a certain point with that one as well, you'll notice the same thing. There's sort of a point where it's just, you can't really get much better. And where is it? Right about there, which is about 135. So right now we have a pawn who should have 119 sight, but instead they have 102, which is, this is what their DPS looks like with a good charge rifle, not with a terrible one. So we need to get them a new bionic eye so they can look more like this. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a damn sight better than the 102%. So it's, the sight bonus is really important for the accuracy of your weapons. And yeah, I might want to give them bionic. I should point out one other thing as well. Let's just go back to that charge rifle. This here is one of our average pawns with 1 bionic eye, 10 shooting skill. And if we take the weapon durability and we drop it down to say, 40%, like the one that's been damaged, you'll notice quite a big drop off in accuracy. Oh, you know what? Let's do that a little bit differently. As you can see here, right, it's up here at about 12.5 or 13, but then we drop that to 40%, and that drops all the way down to 10. So yeah, we're definitely looking at a drop in accuracy and damage once we start taking damage to our weapons. It's not as big as you would think. A 60% drop in quality didn't actually drop our DPS by 60%, but it still hurts, and we'd prefer to get a decent charge rifle to replace that if at all possible. All of that was just a long-winded way of saying we would like to get a replacement eye for that Mangle Scar so we can bring their accuracy back up in range with everyone else on the team. Well, not quite everyone else. For example, if you take Magnum here, they have sight of 134%. Yeah, the joys of Luciferium. They are... Yeah, Luciferium has definitely made them an awful lot more efficient. If we take, say, Murdoch here as well, they're on Luciferium. And their bad back has been healed as well. 134% sight. They are shooting they're hitting everything they're shooting, those two. Luciferium is a hell of a drug. Anyway, let's skip this forward a bit and see what else Randy has in store for us today. Oh, it's that wonderful time of year again. It's infestation time. Let's see what the gods have in store for us today. Come on, Randy, what do you got? Also, we really do need the chem fuel. We're running really low on chem fuel right now. This should be a good addition. Come on. Let me see what you got. Stop being such a tease. Alright, it does take a long time for them to pop. Okay. Let's see what we got here in Mega Spider territory. 90 Mega Spiders. That's pretty weak sauce. Okay. Lots of Stellipedes and stuff, but all in all, not exactly what we were hoping for. I think what we'll do is we'll get a little team together. We'll put them down here in the usual spot. We'll get ourselves some grenades and some guns, and we'll go stir up some hornets. Hornet's nest? Yep, whatever you want to call it. We'll start in on them now shortly. Dog's buddy over here is going to pick a fight. Let's see if they can't... Oh, there we go. Insta-hit. Well, that's what you get when you've got an Archotech eye, 2 Archotech legs, and an Archotech arm. I probably shouldn't be using someone this valuable, but you know what? They're good for the job. Can they shoot anyone? Okay, good shot. Now run. Just leg it. Animal disease, flu. Going to worry about all that later. For the time being, we are going to see if we can't draw them all as close as possible. If you get too far away, they might forget where they're going. Well, evil you. We don't want anyone. I didn't want anyone going in there for obvious reasons, and we shall block that off as well. That should help siphon them through as well and slow them down. Oh, and we want to make sure we don't have anyone firing at will. Wait, is that the right one? Just want to make sure no one decides to riddle bullets straight through Dog's body as they're coming back. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's make sure. Damn it. Yeah, they can still get through there. We will set these so that no one can get through, just to stop any animals going through there. Just in the near future, I would hate if a dog decided, you know what, let's go for a wander through that door. Never mind. And then we will let everyone fire at will. And then we're going to get the grenadiers. And you are going to target there. You are going to target there. Oh, actually, wait. We shall not let them do that just yet. We're going to wait till the other one's just about ready to fire. Then we fire the second one. Yeah. It's the annoying thing about that second line grenade. It sometimes clips the walls. Dog's body, you're taking the really, really long way around, buddy. How about you just... Yep. Oh, my bad. I didn't draw them in far enough. They got bored and stopped attacking. I'll go draw their attention. All right, we got some people showing up now. Oh. Tom came out to repair the door and then decided he'd just stay to shoot. Dog's body can go in there. And you can go there. Ah, perfect. It's been a while since we've had a good old-fashioned bug slaughter. You know, I missed it. Yeah, let's play this along, shall we? Walrus here has decided he's tired of living and wanted to die, so he's come out here to say hello to the horde. Jesus, that's a lot of insects. We're going to try and run them away before they get themselves killed. But I don't know. If they make it, they make it. If they don't, well, we've got a beautiful kill box set up over there. That is just a slaughter and a half. Well, that was a bit of fun. Unfortunately, the grenades have a tendency to splatter a bunch of the corpses, but we do get to keep quite a lot. Now we got to get them all into storage. How are we doing on the injury front? Major break risk. Okay, well, there's going to be a few of those, but no one died. Yeah, I'm going to call that a win. How many of them are left? None. Perfect, but a dog did get injured. Right, we're going to have to take in a squad pretty soon, though, and kill all of those. That is a lot of hives. That is an awful lot of hives. Yeah, we need to go in, kill those, and then take all the insect jelly, that delicious insect jelly, and take it back in here so that we can sell it off for a nice profit. I'll just get on with the cleaning up in the background. Have not even managed to clean up all the bugs, and Sugar's caravan has been ambushed. Sugar is... What are these guys doing again? Oh. Yes, this is one of the caravans for getting plasteel, and they've been ambushed by 5 pigs. Well, I think this should be a quick fight. Just realized I sort of said this was going to be a quick fight. I think I may have jinxed myself. We've got a little V formation going on. Animals provide protection. Hopefully we can whittle down at least 2 of them before they can close. Wow, these pigs suck. You know what, Snail? Just... Oh, never mind. Pig got distracted by a donkey. And problem solved. We'll get them back together and send them in to get their plasteel. I'm using the Caravan loading trick to try and get all of this insect jelly into my fridge as quickly as possible. Though I might need more fridge for it all, especially with all the wood we've recently harvested due to all of our planting. Are you full? Yeah, you're full. Jeez, even with, I think I put 6 or 7 people doing the Caravan trick. And even still... there just was not enough room for all of that. We'll have some of it that goes to waste. I think we'll just have to be okay with that. But we'll definitely have a lot in storage. Dear Lord. Yeah, I've got a separate storage area over here for wood now. And yeah, this is way too much junk. We're going to have to start getting rid of some of this. I'm also replacing all the beds with good and masterwork or excellent or better beds. And all of the ones that are not good, well... Yeah, we just deconstruct those. We'll replace them with better beds. At the same time, I think, yeah, we've got some plasteel mining going on over here. Yeah, they're on that. In the meantime, where was it? Yes, our caravans are set up for their assaults. I think we'll send in the A-team first. A-team will go in here. Once the A-team are finished with this area, we'll then have the B-team go in over here. And that should be our 2 pirate bases for the day. And here are our next victims. Pirates. Here are our next pirates. There's 13 of them. One of them is about to man this mortar, but that probably won't go very well for them. Yep, they just got hit with... Yep, berserk. Okay, they should stop using the mortar now. In that case, we will let these get back to work. I've set them to mine out the area and to move a bunch of rocks in here. Hopefully, they should get that done pretty quick, and then we can send someone in to go draw their attention. Where is the person we drove nuts? McLean? Wow, for a berserk, no one seems to be caring. Oh, that's bad. If they damage each other enough, they'll start attacking immediately, maybe before I have time to do all of this. Yeah, let's get this started. Seriously? Knight Rider in face, you want to throw down now? Come on, come on. Be done with it. Be done with it. Stop smacking the faces off each other. Right, back to work you go. Muppets, at least none of them are going to bleed out. Hey, we'll scoop up the surrounding cover, and then we'll go draw in our pirates. We have gotten the pirates' attention. We'll draw them back to the kill box. Hopefully they come from the front. That would be preferable. Yeah, we'll draw them out, and then we'll draw them in. Come on, come on. We'll skip this forward a bit while we get Magnum back in position. Come on, pirates. All right, here they come around the corner. Hello, Ophelia. Goodbye, Ophelia. Yes, now, I think now is the time. We will immediately drop ourselves the Doomsday. We will immediately equip the Doomsday. Come on, equip it. And that should allow us to put a Doomsday rocket right about there, I'm thinking. Yeah, there is good. Oh, that should get loads of them. Come on. Fire. Oh, yep, that broke a lot of them. That means GMC can pick back up that minigun. And there we have it. Oh, nice, nice. You got a smoke belt. That kept you alive just a little bit longer. Blitz, do you have anything we care? You know what? I don't care. If any of you escape, it's fine. We've done enough. We've done enough murdering in our time. I think we'll let any ones that can run away can get away. I was about to let Bonnie escape here, and I just checked. There's actually a relationship between Bonnie and Sugar. Also, there's a relationship between Dakai and Sugar, but Dakai's already dead. Whatever. However, that got me curious. What did that do to poor Sugar? So checking on poor Sugar here and their needs, you'll notice that the loss of Dakai caused them a -4 because their uncle died. So that's going to last 30 days. Of course, also their kin, Zach, died, and that's 15 days. So 15 days ago, we killed Zach, whoever the hell that was. And then maybe about 21 days ago, we killed Nico, whoever that was. And also their father died also. They have lost, I don't know how many people they've lost, but that's a lot. I mean, all the other people on this plasteel mining exhibition, they haven't lost anyone in God knows how long, but damn, that is a lot of people who've died. And it wasn't like they were all in one village. This is, judging by the times, these all happened on different raids. We just keep running into Sugar's relatives. Who was the other one who had it really bad? Was it Knight Rider? After doing some more searching and spending way too much time scrolling through things, Sugar has the most relatives killed at 8. That's 8 relatives have all died. The closest person after that is Knight Rider with 5. So Knight Rider comes in second, though I believe Hippo also draws with them for that title with 5 as well. All of which in a roundabout way brings me back to thinking, I'm kind of sorry I missed Bonnie. We could have got Sugar up to 9 dead relatives if we'd killed Bonnie as well. So we'll have to keep an eye out for Bonnie in future. I mean, you know what it's like. You kind of want to hit the records when you get a chance. Anyway, I'll go clean out this base and we'll go see what kind of goodies they have in store for us. Unfortunately, there's only 20 dining chairs in here. No records will be set. We'll just do our normal take everything we can, deconstruct everything we can, and we'll get out of here when the time expires. However, yes, this is the A-team. This is what it looks like when they're leaving a settlement they've just destroyed. There we've got Magnum DSV up the front, leading the pack with all of the llamas and the chairs and everyone else behind. This was sent to me by Imp. Imp Art. Well, their name's Ian. Ian sent me this. I thought it was absolutely amazing. That is perfect. And you can even see the bionic eye there on the left. Now, they originally started drawing it as a Tom Selleck alike because it is Magnum, you know, as in from Magnum PI. But then it turns out Magnum in the game is female, so that's why they look this way. But after a special request was placed, they changed it around, and now you have the Tom Selleck version of Magnum DSV. Now, I'll put links to their Twitch stream, and I'll put links to their YouTube in the comments below. I'll also put a link to this so that you can get a copy of this if you want, either one. But I'm thinking, I'm thinking canonically, Magnum DSV is definitely going to look exactly the same as Magnum PI. There's Magnum PI after they've stopped being a private eye. They're living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and they're dosed up on luciferium because they needed that to repair the brain damage they took. And that's why they're drinking so much beer. Oh my God. But I definitely do love that picture. You can even see in the background there on the far left, the actual, the wasted village that they're running away from or trekking away from, carrying all their furniture. The chaos this can bring. Anyway, Links are down below. Enjoy yourselves. With this base destroyed, we have moved in here with the B team to take out Squid Ridge, which will bring us slightly closer to the north, thankfully. But zoomed in here, I just had a quick look about. There is only 6 humans visible. Only one of them has a sniper rifle. I think we're going to come in here at the back and set up our kill box here. It won't be one of my better kill boxes. We're going to try and scrabble this together pretty quickly. It's just there doesn't seem to be a lot here, and at the same time, well, there could be more inside the buildings. There usually are. Oh, there we go. There is a lot there. Never mind. There's 11. There's 11 of them. Couple of snipers, the usual. Okay, that's fine. We'll come in here at the back, and once we're in at the back, we'll make our little kill box. Okay, we have a bit of a problem. They've started attacking already, so I've had to modify the plan quite a bit. We're going to have Jimmy just hide over here. We're going to have them finish off that, and then we're just going to get a few stones just around here. Hawkeye, you are good. You can stand over there. Robin. Yeah. Yes. This just gets amazing. Yeah, that's perfect. You can go stand behind that rock. And Barney, when you are finished, you are going to go behind another rock. Oh, damn it. This is bad. How have you not killed that rock? It has 4% health left. Oh, yeah, there you go, buddy. Okay, you run back there. Do you believe where are you going? You're wandering? Nope. You are now going to go back there. And Van Damme, you're going to bring back a stone to hide behind. Okay, perfect. Should we immediately fire off the Doomsday? No, they're streaming in far enough apart that the Doomsday might actually be counterproductive at this point. No. You dropped that because you saw someone. We're going to set you to ignore. And we're going to set you to prioritize hauling that limestone chunk. Perfect. Christ. This is why I prefer to have time to set things up. Okay, that one is a problem. So we will take all 3 charge rifles and we will say, target the person with the sword. Just make them stop being alive. Now it's getting problematic, but I can't really unload into the center of that. You know what? Fire where you will, people. Fire where you will. Okay, well now we're all in smoke. Does that mean we're all protected better, or I'm not even sure. It's fine. It all worked out. We didn't even have to use a Doomsday. Wow. I wonder if any one of those were related to sugar. While that pirate assault was going on, a trader arrived back at our home base, just a local one. I just wanted to see how much all this insect jelly we got was. We have 5,000 insect jelly, and it is worth 25,400 silver. That is... Yeah, that's going to be a lot of architect parts. If we can find people to actually... who have architect parts, that will be totally worthwhile. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm just clearing out the space to find out what goodies it contains. Not one of our better bases. Only 17 dining chairs. But they have a bunch of random stuff lying around that we can use. And they do have a little facility over here that's almost decent enough to be turned into something we could use. Actually, maybe I should recondition one of the other rooms. No, we're committed now. I have an idea on something I want to do here with this team while they've got a bit of downtime. Van Damme here has been missing a hand for a while. So what we're going to try and do is give them a wooden hand. It won't make them great, but at the same time, it will increase Dr. Watson's surgery skill, assuming they don't mess it up. Dr. Watson has a surgery skill of 7. This is in a clean room, and we do have this type of medicine. So I say we got 95% odds. If someone doesn't wander through for no reason, failed in a minor way. Okay, that's fine. Cut to their right arm, and they're going to bleed out shortly. Well, that's unfortunate. Barney, no. Why is Barney getting involved? No, Barney's getting involved because everyone's set to do a little bit of medicine. You know what? We will turn off everyone doing a little bit of medicine until Dr. Watson. You're consuming a fine meal. You just cut a guy's arm and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go have a snack, then I'll fix him up later. While we're at it, let's just expand the home zone here. Yeah, to make sure people clean in there if we need to. That would be much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Now where's Dr. Watson? Finally, here they come. They're tending to Van Damme. Let's have another go at giving Van Damme that hand. Dear Lord. Let's hope it works. Otherwise, they could lose the entire arm at this rate. What the... Did they finish? Right hand wooden. Perfect. Okay. That worked out great. Jubilee's in a bit of a daze. That's fine. We'll sort them out later, but I think we're going to call it an episode there. We got to wipe out 2 pirate bases. Pretty quick succession, actually. And, yeah, so we got this one here done. This squad is heading down to that Green Bramblekin League village. We're going to do some shopping for food there. These crowd over here, once they're finished there, we'll probably pop back to that village, go grab some resources from them, and then we can head up here and go take out the pirates by the lake. Then we'll have to trek over to those two. Those two are going to be the long journey. But yeah, we can definitely get rid of those tomorrow in the next episode, and we can probably knock out 2 in the next episode. I'm hoping to get these 2 with this one group. I think that all went quite well. I will leave you with this picture of the A-Team wandering away from their latest kill. If you want to see the stream of how it was drawn, the Twitch channel's down there. You can actually go and watch how they actually painted it all up, or how Ian did it. Links are in the description. Hope you enjoyed, and good luck.